My name's Kurt Schroeder, I'm a local photographer, and Valerie's invited me to do a photography workshop. So we'll be running a 2-day workshop down at Balti King, down on Bristol Road. And certainly from my perspective, I've studied commercial photography, I've also studied the fine art. Now what I want people to do is to get away from what we think a good image is, and that's often based on commercialist, shiny, glossy aesthetics. Now there's nothing wrong with that and applying that, of course, but there's a lot more we can do with photography. There are two elements I think I'm going to, or wish to do through this project, and one of them is portraiture, because portraiture is my all-time love. So we can work on doing portraits, but we can also do urban landscapes, so we can look at our environment. Often there's much detail in our environment, we're so used to it, we perhaps pass it by. There's textures, there's history, there's design, architecture, how we engage with our contemporary landscape. So I'm going to try and encourage people to engage with that and perhaps produce some photographs outside commercial aesthetics. What we're looking for is people who have an interest to the extent they bought a digital SLR. So if people aren't already using their cameras on manual, we're going to get them to use them manually rather than relying on the auto settings and stuff, so we can start getting a bit more control. And Jason and I will illustrate how that can be useful in terms of composition through depth of field, how to block out different things in the background, how to bring them in if they're important and struggling with it. Another attribute to the old project is that when Valerie asked me to do the workshop, I kind of responded by thinking, well, I love portraiture, of course, so what about we get people together and we get a significant object with them, and I'll photograph them with the object and I'll ask them to write about this object and the significance thereof. And I'm hoping to get 250 people, so please come along. There's no charge, everybody gets a free digital copy of the portraits, and they will be stunning and they will be interesting, they'll make you look twice at them when you like them. Thank you very much, bless you.